Okay, so let's get it open and take a look at what we have.
So yeah, bit of a change of plan. Another big box from Japan. So at this point, I want to say a massive thank you to Benny, who helped me organise pretty much everything. I've never ordered off the JDM auctions before. He has, he's done it many a time. So he just said, send me the link, I'll do it for you. And within a week, they've arrived. So massive, massive thank you, Benny, once again. I really, really do appreciate it. Saw these on an auction site. In my opinion, very, very cheap considering the rarity of them. But what really interested me was the centre caps. So I'll put this in the car, we'll head down to the farm, open it up, and yeah, let's see what we have.
Okay, so let's get this open and have a look at what we have. Okay, so these are same wheels as what I currently run. What interested me are these solid centre caps. Now these are really hard to come by, and I hope, and I'm sure they will, polish up just as good as these ones. But also, I'm looking to step these up to a 14 inch, because these are a 13 inch wheel. I've been in contact with Isaac. He's not quite sure if it's going to be possible because it is a welded wheel, but there are options, and I'm hoping that it's possible. So then I have two sets, but I may go for a 2 or 3 piece split with this face. But as I said, we're not quite sure if it's possible, so there's a few bits that we need to look at to see if it's possible. So let me get these open and I can show you them in a little bit more detail, and we can have a look at what condition these alloy wheels are in.
Okay, so here we go. As I said, set of 4, all with the solid style centre caps. Now, these were a standard wheel fitted to, as far as I'm aware, the GT Apex model, Ae86 from factory. There were a couple of options available with regards to wheels, and I'll see if I can post a picture up here of an advert with all the wheel options. I can't quite remember the model name of these wheels, but these are a 13 inch. They're not wide at all. I think they're 5J. And yeah, I bought them for the equivalent. I think it worked out about £158 for all 4. So obviously I had to pay a little bit of shipping, and also, to be fair, not a large customs charge, so I wasn't too bothered by that. But they owe me a couple of £100, so I'm really, really chuffed. So yeah, the plan is to remove all the centre caps. These were the main thing that really interested me when I saw these online. I want to see if I can get these polished up to look just like these, and then I have an option. As I've just mentioned previously, the idea is to remove the centre from this wheel and get Isaac to either make it look OEM as is, but step it up to a 14, possibly even a 15. And that will mean a new barrel and a new lip. And obviously we'll go a lot wider like these. So at the moment, they are 8.5J on the front and they are 9J on the rear. But yeah, they polish up really nice. And to be fair, if I'm honest with you, the condition of these compared to these are a world away. I mean, these were so unbelievably rough. I'm surprised Isaac managed to achieve what he has done. But yeah, these are actually incredible condition considering a really minimal amount of corrosion. So yeah, really, really happy with them. So, as I said, I'm going to remove the centre caps and yeah, see what we can do about getting them looking like these. Okay, so the centre caps are off the wheels. Now, I mentioned that they were plastic at the bottom with a metal top. Now, I've covered the car back over, but these wheels are exactly that. They are plastic on the bottom with a metal coating. I've got a feeling, by the feel and the look, that actually these are just plastic. So, with regards of getting them polished, that's not going to be possible. I'm going to get these stripped, get them all cleaned up. They look in really, really good condition, which is nice. No cracks or splits. So yeah, bit of a change of plan, but get them stripped and yeah, find a really good quality chrome paint and yeah, see how these come out. So, just giving this a good key using some green Scotch pad, and it's very smooth. And I've gone and bought just a cheap roll of this chrome wrap. It was suggested that it may be better to wrap this than to paint it. And I must admit, I am struggling to find a paint which is gonna look as close to the wheel as the wheel is polished as possible. So, got this stuff, thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, I'm no rapper, but let's see what we can do and see how it looks against the car. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I think I've done alright considering. Maybe not. So, obviously, we have no electric, and for some reason I thought it'd be good to do this down the farm, use a heat gun, and we can't because I've got nowhere to plug it in. The electrics have not been sorted still, so yeah, and it's quite thick stuff. I don't know if this isn't vehicle wrap, I know that for sure. It's kind of like foil, it's quite thick, but doesn't matter, it was super, super cheap. The idea is to see what the colour matches like. So at first glance, not too bad. I think this is maybe a little bit more silvery, but these wheels do need a good polish, so they haven't been polished in a little while. So yeah, this may be a route to take. All prepped and ready. So I've just gone over with a little bit of Scotch Brite. As you can see in this one, there's a little bit of damage, but I do have some plastic filler, so that is not a problem. But otherwise, these are now ready to take the wrap. Okay guys, so with all of these prepared and ready to go, I've put the order in for the wrap. I've gone for a mirror silver chrome. This seems to be the closest match to the wheels, so hopefully all is good. That should be here in a couple of days, so unfortunately I will not be wrapping these in this video. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I really hope to catch you in the next one.